Hey, check out poor Grandma Leo. She's facing double trouble and on the verge of a breakdown. Her brother sees it all nearby at home. She tells Ming's everything. Guilty Ming's sifts through work papers for Grandma Leo's past complaints. Every seemingly trivial letter holds Grandma's heartfelt effort guarding the market. She rushes to the market to apologize, only to find her little shop has closed. Grandma's best friend has dementia, remembering little. When sane, she left a letter, but as Grandma's to read it. A man claiming to be a Justice Daily reporter barged in, invited by the H2121 Alliance, a coalition of rights groups. The alliance aims to pass U.S. Federal Resolution 121, demanding Japan's apology for crimes against humanity. Grandma Leo accepts the invitation, revealing a half-century secret. At 13, she was captured by the Japanese army into a comfort women camp. Hold on to your seats, folks. The story is far from over. Not done yet. Oh my goodness, help. Help. I'm here to rescue you. In this gloomy cell, Grandma faces torment day after day. Hope dwindles, and she even considered suicide, but her lifelong bestie, Shanxin, shows up to save the day. With her comfort and encouragement, Grandma Leo finds the courage to go on. Soon, newspapers and news outlets spread the word about her story and her upcoming trip to America for a hearing. This news shocks everyone who knows her. Who would have thought this middling old lady had such a tragic backstory? Grandma Leo visits her mother's grave alone, voicing all her years of grievances. Her mother once insisted she hide her identity as a comfort woman forever, and heartbroken, she agreed. For her mother, this was a shameful matter. Because of this, family and friends turned their backs on her, not even a sympathetic word from her mother before. She doesn't understand why she's blamed as a victim. At night, Grandma returns to the market and waves at Sister Pearl, who coldly turns and leaves. Subtitle: Grandma's eyes brim with sorrow and loss, as if abandoned again. Ming's walks in, guilty, to apologize just after she arrives home. Grandma stays silent and leans on Ming's shoulder. Then, she pulls out a photo taken in the camp. She tells Ming's about the photo's dark past. The other girls are dead, leaving only her and Shanxin. Over the years, Shanxin has traveled globally to expose Japan's crimes, yet she chose to evade at her mother's behest. Then Grandma shows Ming's the letter from Shanxin. These are the words she wants to express at the hearing. Subtitles: Grandma is pleading with Ming's to lend her a hand one more time, as she wishes to speak out on Shanxin's behalf at the U.S. hearing, condemning Japan's inhumane atrocities. Just as she's saying this, she spots Sister Pearl, who's been avoiding her, and can't resist chasing her down to ask why the cold shoulder. Sister Pearl's response shatters hearts. She's only ever felt sad for Grandma Leo, but didn't know the extent of her suffering all these years. Had she known earlier, maybe she could have helped. As she speaks, she hugs Grandma and weeps, warming Grandma's heart. Before long, Grandma's visa is approved. Before she leaves, she heads to the petition office, simulating the hearing scene with everyone's her fluent English and heartfelt emotion touch everyone present. People in the market rallied together to support Grandma after hearing her news. And just like that, Grandma heads to America, carrying everyone's blessings. Trouble awaits as soon as she lands. Japan questions the qualifications of some witnesses, including Grandma. Turns out, Grandma had never registered on the Comfort Women victim list to hide her identity. Upon learning of the situation, you rally the public to fill out petitions for Grandma and distribute flyers in the streets, sparking a massive societal response. Authorities quickly verified Grandma Leo's identity. At the hearing, an elderly outsider recounted her ordeal. At 21, she was forcibly taken by the Japanese army to become a comfort woman. Dozens of Japanese soldiers took turns torturing her in one room, and this grim routine was her daily life. To avoid the torment, she chopped off her beautiful long hair, trying to look uglier, but that only fueled the beast's excitement. Someone questions the elder, and Grandma's eyes brim with sadness. As the elder steps down, Grandma clasps her hand tightly, saying, "I'm sorry for you." Soon, it's Grandma's turn to testify. Many question her identity, thinking she shouldn't be allowed to speak. Thankfully, someone silences the crowd, allowing Grandma to take the stage. As she sees the sea of reporters and representatives, painful memories flood back. Grandma is momentarily speechless. Just as staff members prepare to escort her off stage, a familiar voice calls out, "Are you okay?" Suddenly, there's commotion at the hearing entrance, and Ningsa yells, "Are you alright? Let's get you home. I'm alright. Thank you." Ningsa shows up to support Grandma and brings the photo from the camp. Seeing his encouraging gaze, Grandma finally relaxes. Summoning her courage, she lifts her shirt to reveal those heartbreaking scars and tattoos. She doesn't need to prove her story. Even after all these years, that shameful history can't change. Then Grandma speaks out in English, sharing her buried secrets from 16. I'm standing here today for those young girls. Their children were stolen because of the Japanese arms crimes. We must remember those girls who were the true criminals. Don't forget to continue to show your support for our channel, as more amazing stories are eagerly waiting for you. Keep watching and continue moving forward with an elegant attitude.